Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Square Business Fitness. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a different video. I didn't upload a workout video. I took the day off, but I wanted to use this opportunity and just tell y'all a little more about myself, a little bit more of what this channel is gonna be talking about, and touch on a few other things. So let's do it. So first, I wanted to say, what is Square Business Fitness? Square Business Fitness is something I had been wanting to do already for a while, um, for a couple years. I should have done this when I first got out of prison. That's what I wanted to do. Yes, I have been in prison. I'll touch on that later as well. Um, so I've been working out pretty much all my life since I was probably like 15 years old, and have consistently been doing it already, with not more than maybe like a month or two in between that. The longest time that I went without working out was probably when my son passed away. I'll touch a little bit on that later as well. I'll give you a little personal part of me. Um, but I decided to finally, man, it was time to do it. I've been talking about it so much. So, I mean, I just, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to learn as I go, and you'll learn with me as well if you continue to watch me. Um, so, like I said, I've been working out my whole life, and I would always get a lot of questions by people when I was in prison and even out here at jobs. Like, what do I do to stay in shape, or like what do I eat, and how much do I work out? Stuff like that. So that's why I wanted to use this YouTube channel. I see a lot of other people doing it, and I know, I mean, I'm no professional, but I've been working out, like I said, a long time already, and I know that I have a lot of valuable information that can help other people that want to work out as well. Not make the same mistakes that I made, and a lot of things that I can teach you will help you, get where you're trying to be at faster. So besides the fitness aspect of this channel, that's what I'm gonna be talking about: dieting, uh, workouts, routines, techniques, things like that. But I also want to use some of my time to elaborate on other things as well, as the ego, divine masculines. If you know what I'm talking about, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, then maybe I could teach you a little bit of this as well. And it's gonna be vice versa. I wanted to make this channel for everybody that is, a collective or on a divine calling, to be able to um also have a place where you could come and learn about working out, because you gotta take care of your body, and eat right, stay hydrated, things like that. So that's what this whole channel is gonna be about, for the most part. So besides that, who am I? Okay, my friends call me JT. I'm just your average Juan. You know what I'm saying? That's my name, JT Juan Trevino. So, uh, I have done prison time. I went for prison from when I was 17, then I got out when I was 24. Worked out consistently that whole time. That's like 7 years of working out basically every single day. Before that, also, when I was in juvenile, in and out of juvenile, I stayed working out. That's how I really originally got into working out. Was just didn't have nothing else to do when I was locked up, and just started doing push-ups. Wanted to be in shape, get big. I was pretty small, when I was 14. I probably weighed about 120 pounds, 125 pounds. I worked out from 15 to 17. I got up to maybe like 180 something. And then my time in prison, my weight fluctuated. I mean, my diet, I only had a limited variety of things that I could eat. But yeah, consistently worked out. Been working out since 14, 15, around there, all the way to right now. I'm 29. So I gotta say, it ain't looking too bad. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I've been bigger originally. When I got out of prison, I was 220. Right now, I'm probably maybe like 205. So that's also my goal. I'm trying to get up back to 220. Um, Hopefully by the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens with that. I've been trying to eat more, uh, raise my calorie intake, But with me, I also work, so I work out before I go to work, and my work is pretty demanding as well. So I burn a lot of calories there. I think that's why I've been struggling a little more this time to gain weight as much as I did last time. Last time when I first got out of prison, I was on a monitor because so I couldn't really do too much. I was stuck at the house, so I wasn't burning a lot of calories. I worked out, ate shit, worked out, ate, and repeat. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what I mean. If you're really trying to get results in working out, that's what you got to do. You got to get a set routine. Um, and really the easy part is going to be working out. The harder part is getting the food and the amount of protein and calories that you're going to need to continually progress and gain weight, or if you're trying to lose weight, then constantly be at a calorie deficit so you could burn the weight off. So I lost my train of thought right now, but yeah, so yeah, that's a little bit about myself. um Besides that, uh so a little workout tip that I've talked a little bit about my on the videos. Y'all bear with me on the videos. I'm gonna get me a better camera. Right now I'm really just doing it off my phone. And I'll give y'all a longer, like I'll put all the clips together and the videos will get better. Like I said, I'm learning as I'm going. Um so I talked about the squeeze at the top. Like I think I was doing the flies, cable flies, the squeeze at, I mean the stretch at the top, right? You want to feel that stretch and then squeeze it at the bottom. Just like when you're flexing, you squeeze your muscles. Well, that's the same thing you should be doing when you're working out. Same thing when you're doing curls. You want to feel the stretch at the bottom and then squeeze at the top. Um, and that can only be done, I mean, safely. If you don't want to do more weight than you can do. Leave the ego at the door because it will get you hurt. Just find a weight, especially if you're just starting off. Find a weight that maybe you could go anywhere of reps, maybe from like 12 to 15, and really practice on that right. The stretch and squeeze will change your workout, because besides that, a lot of people, especially a lot of people that are like barely starting to work out, or even people that have been working out for a long time, they just throw the weight. Just they use the momentum of the weight and just throw it and throw it. And what happens when you do that really is you're taking tension off the muscle and you're putting it on other muscles. Are you working out your bicep, or are you working out your shoulder? Because all this swinging, the next day your front delt is going to be sore from doing all this right here. So the best advice I could tell you is lower the weight a little bit, and then just work on that feel that stretch at the bottom. Really feel that stretch, and then squeeze at the top, just like if you were flexing. And this can be done with anything. Put like even if you're just doing push-ups, squeeze at the top, and when you're going back down, stretch. You know what I'm saying? Feel that muscle working out. Don't just lift the weight. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to the gym just to lift weight? I mean, people that are like into like powerlifting and stuff like that, I mean, that's different too. But like it depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to look good? Are you trying to work out your muscles? Are you trying to lift more weight? You're just trying to get stronger. You really got to find out exactly what it is that you want to do, and then set that as your goal, because everything has different techniques. Everything has different rep ranges. So you really want to figure out what is your goal, and as far as being fit, you want to get bigger, shredded. You want to just get stronger. Um, so yeah, well, I remember when I first learned that for years, man, probably like for a few years, I really just was trying to do, the most weight. You know what I'm saying? As many times as I can, and then a lot of times when you do that towards the end, like you're just lifting the weight with like all your other muscles besides the one that you're actually trying to work out. And like I said, if you really want to get a bigger chest, then focus. That's that mind muscle connection. Really focus every time you're pushing that weight to really feel that muscle, stretch at the bottom, squeeze it at the top, and you're gonna feel a really good pump. And like your numbers are gonna drop as far as you might be before. You could do more, but because you weren't using the right technique, but it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Believe me, man. Once I like really learned that and started applying that technique to all my workouts, like you're really gonna see results. So that's the tip for today, is that stretch and that squeeze. So also, like I said, as far as dieting, like I said, the easy part is gonna be working out. The little bit harder part, depending, I mean, how devoted are you willing to get what you want, the results that you're willing to get, because you're gonna get out of it what you put in. If you're just gonna be working half-assed, just, saying every now and then going to the gym, every now and then eating right, then that you're gonna get a, yeah, every now and then body, you know what I'm saying? Or you wanna be consistent, like I said, consistency, get a routine, wake up every day at the same time, work out every day at the same time, eat every day at the same time, go to sleep every day at the same time. All that is like, it'll, you got to organize your life, you know what I'm saying, to align what your goals are in life. So, like I said, as far as the dieting, you could work out really hard, but if you're not putting in the right amount of food in there, your results are gonna be minimal compared to what you could possibly get if you just put your 100% into what you're trying to do. So because the easy part, like I remember one time, I think someone or I read a magazine or something that explained it. It said that pretty much 85% of the of working out would be um diet, then the other 10% would be rest, and then the 5% is actually the working out itself, because you don't grow when you're working out, you grow when you're resting. You grow after you've done put enough food in your body, so that when it rests it grows. You're healing your muscles while you sleep, so they're getting stronger, they're getting bigger. So diet, like I said, if you're younger, you could get away with just eating everything. If you're a little bit older already, then you really want to watch out what you want to eat. You got to find foods that you feel good after eating. You don't want to eat something and then later on your stomach's hurting, your stomach's upset or something like that. Then that's your body telling you, hey, this food ain't for me. Um, but yeah, you wanna start, like, pretty much what I eat is like it. I mean, you ain't got overcomplicated. It's, I eat rice with either chicken, rice with beef, or rice with fish. Some vegetables, and then I mean, every now and then, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'll go get me a water burger or something like that. Especially like on leg day or on back day, on those days that you really push yourself. Then that's the days that you really, I mean, you can incorporate a cheat in there. Just live life. You ain't gotta live all just like, oh, I gotta just do this. But put it in a way, like a systematic way. Like I said, okay, I know I'm gonna do legs on Thursdays and back on Sundays or something like that. So I know that on those days I need to eat more. So you know what, I'm gonna go get me this burger real quick. But it's like I said, on what are you trying to do? I'm not getting ready for no show. I'm not trying to be just the leanest or nothing like that. I'm just trying to stay in shape. Look good and just be healthy as the older I get. So like I said, figure out exactly what are your goals are in working out, and then build a system around it to get you to that goal. Because if you're going to sleep every day at different times, waking up at different times, going to the gym at different times, then it's gonna be easier for you uh to just one day, oh, it's too late now to go to the gym, or something like that, and then that day you could have gone and bettered yourself a little more, but you decided to take the day off or went and did something else. You can't be partying every night expecting to wake up early and still go to the gym. I mean, you could do it, but like I'm telling you, your body's gonna be dehydrated, and that's not good. It's not gonna work out while you're dehydrated. Very important to stay hydrated, because the more you sweat, the more you're pushing out electrolytes. So you wanna implement something in there, Gatorade or some sort of electrolyte. Try the electrolyte water, the alkaline water. I advise everybody to invest in trying to drink that, put that in your body, because it's gonna hydrate you better than just regular bottled water. I guarantee you that. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up. Do your own research. Anything that I tell you here, don't take my word for it. Go and do your own research. I'm trying to steer people. I'm steering you in the right way. What you do with what I tell you, that's after this, then that's on you. So, like I said, that's basically pretty much it for today. I wanted to still give y'all a video. Um, And so I use this opportunity to give you more about what Square Business Fitness is gonna be, a little bit about myself, a little workout technique, and then so that's pretty much it. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.